Hello from Sweden and welcome back to another pick a card reading. Before we start, I just want to mention that I will be hosting a 12-day remote healing the 11th to the 22nd of January. There will be limited spots, so if you want to check it out and book your spot, you can do it on my website nordicl.com. On my website you will also find my oracle deck, the little guide deck, with free worldwide shipping. So you can also get one of those. Okay, back to today's reading. The Akashic key that will unlock your path now. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. We're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1 with the white owl. We have pile 2 with the Seer. And we have pile 3 with the Sun Bear. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your set readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. So the Akashic key that will unlock your path now. And you felt drawn to the white owl. So let's put it here in the corner and let's just dive into your reading. And we're going to prepare the first half. And we're going to do these cards, but first of all, a significator card from this tarot deck that also consists some extra cards, which are chakra cards. So what is the Akashic key that will unlock pile number 1's path now? What is the Akashic key? That's the one. Okay, and then we're gonna take a couple of tarot cards from your main tarot deck. This is the After Tarot. I see them. They were all sticking out today. We're going to do this one as well. So 5 cards. Okay. Let's see what we got. We're going to start with the significator card. Sacral chakra. Whew, I need to take a breath as well. Sacral chakra. Okay. We also have 5 of Wands. This is the, like I said, this is the After Tarot. So it is the illustrations of the original Rider-Waite, but kind of shows what happens after. And here it feels like there is a conflict, but like everybody's looking at each other and is like, okay, what should we do now? So there's almost like a pause here. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got the Devil, talking about conflict, attachment. Okay. So the Akashic Records, you know, is an energetic library that gives us all the information about you, your soul, about everything, but, you know, specifically also about you and your soul, past, present, future, here on earth, and everything we need to know about you. We can tap into your energetic library and get the information. So with the Devil and the 5 of Wands here, there seems to be, you know, there's some attachment from previous lifetimes. This is earthly lifetimes because the Devil is connected to Capricorn, and Capricorn is an earth sign. And Capricorn on the shadowy aspect can be a very like dense ego. There can be competition and conflict and greed even, you know. And with the 5 of Wands here, there is some kind of struggle here. There's some kind of attachment, almost like a war. There's several people involved in this. There's 5 people here, yeah. And right now they're all like sitting here and almost like fighting out of habit. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. So we have 9 of Pentacles, one of my favorite cards. It's something with like it's over. Peace here. With the Nine of Pentacles here it is over. Here you have let go and you have continued with your life. So one thing, you know, one thing that's very important for you, pile number 1, it's to cut cords. And maybe you have 5 people in your life. There could be any type of relationships that has crossed your path and had made a massive impact on your energy. Because somehow they brought pain and conflict into your life and stirred up attachment and maybe even passion, maybe competition, maybe greed, maybe ego, whatever they stirred up. Is something with like 5 people. So it could be like you have 5 cords and they don't even have to be in your life anymore, but you are still thinking about each other from time to time. And because of the thoughts, you know, you haven't let go of the cord, you haven't let go of what happened. Still, when they pop up in your mind or you see them somewhere, all these past emotion they come up once again, and that means the cord is not cut. So something with cutting the cord. With the sacral chakra here, it could be that you need to cleanse and clear out your sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is like a very intimate, you know, this is where we connect from our sexuality, but also it's like very intimate, you know, place to connect from. And maybe, you know, it's also the creative center, also together with the throat chakra, of course. But there's like something that needs almost to be cleansed out of your sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is also connected to self-esteem. So I just feel like there's like something that needs to go, and you need to work this through for you to truly find your peace and freedom. Because with Nine of Pentacles here, you know, you have found your freedom and you're busy. Your back is turned to the past. You're fully, there's no energies here. Look at the clear sky here. You're not being bothered about anything from the past. It's all cut and cleared out. We have Queen of Swords. Yeah. You need to cut the cords and you need to cleanse your energy and you need to clear out maybe stagnated energies maybe in your sacral chakra. And if this is like a sexual partner, an ex or something, this is, you know, the energies get stuck, and it's really about cleansing it out so we can feel pure and not saying that's unpure, but somehow, you know, it's a little bit polluted with that old energy. You know, it's like even in our homes, you know, if we don't clean, it becomes dusty, and sometimes, you know, we need to throw away things because they become old. So it's like kind of like doing an energetic cleansing, and it's going to be very good for you. It's time to cut the cord. Wow, look at this. The last card here is the World. Yeah, this is like this is for your freedom. So it could even be that you've been working a lot with yourself and you've been healing a lot, because you have the White Owl here. And the White Owl once again makes me think of purity. So this is really about detoxing and purifying your energy. And once again, maybe you have worked a lot with yourself, but you're still like feeling that you can't maintain a high vibration, and you still like, you feel dense in your body and your mind. And this could be because you still have certain energetic cords to people that has a lower vibration, and also because you haven't let it go. You know, if we haven't let go, we are also connected to that lower vibration. So it's like really letting go of that part of you. And maybe there's also maybe a need to look around in your life to see if there's any friends or other type of relationships that are outdated, even if there's peace now, because everybody's just sitting here and watching each other. Even if it's peace now, it's like almost like anything can make it stir up again, or you just feel like you're not on the same page anymore. And I think it's very important for you to dare to release these lingering cords and like kind of make it a final statement that, okay, I'm gonna let go now, because I need to let go of this old part of myself. So I'm gonna cut now, and that is okay, without any guilt, without any shame, with like a lot of independence and a lot of integrity, not with hating somebody or something like that either, because if we turn to frustration and hate, we're not gonna cut the cord, you know, because then we're still reacting. So we have to come to the place where we're in this non-reactive state. Is just energy, and we have a detachment to what happened, to what we feel, to how their energy feels, how their energy triggers us, and all these things. So Queen of Swords, look at this, is beautiful butterfly sitting on top of the sword here, you know, showing the softness, the sharpness, but also the softness of the sword. You know, you needed to use a very sharp sword maybe to cut this, and a lot of awareness. And with the world here, the cycle is closed, and you know, this is free. I feel like freedom. You will free yourself by purifying your energy, and it will help you manifest also here with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, manifest things and get things flowing for you in a much more non-frictional way. Yeah. Okay. We have hope. Look at the anchor here. You know, you need to, this is like when we have a lot of cords and, you know, conflicts and attachments to things. You know, we even need to cut the cord to certain attachments, you know, even, you know, social media or phone. I know at times, you know, if I put down my phone, I feel like almost like it's pulling me, saying like, pick me up, you know. So we need to cut all of these cords. So it's not only with people, we have cords. It can also be to our own behaviors and like other things. So, and it makes us ungrounded. So we have hope here. So you need to ground yourself. This will make you grounded. Yeah. So the Akashic key, I think, you know, the biggest Akashic message here is that I see like kind of they're showing me your future as like almost, maybe, you know, we have a lot of cards, so maybe it will show us some more things, because I see like an empty page going into the future. But I see like, and I see you in the middle actually. It's like almost like you came halfway of your life story this lifetime, maybe like something with you being halfway, and it's time to close those old chapters. And when I look back, it looks pretty dark and gloomy. So I don't know what happened to you in the past, but it looks like a little bit heavy and it's a little bit dark. And now you're kind of in the middle. So now it's very essential that you actually do what is necessary for you to grow and for you to change, you know, change in the way that your soul is ready to. And the necessary thing is to let go of any attachments that are lowering your vibration in one way or another, or that are keeping you in the past version of yourself. Yeah. Otherwise, you will keep with the devil here, almost centering your reading, almost. Yeah, but no, it's 3 cards here, 3 cards there. Yeah, it's centering your reading. Devil here, almost like this is almost where you're standing. You know, you're standing at the doorstep of the devil. I don't know how to call it. It's like you're here and you're facing it, and now it's like, okay, if you go here, you will go into stagnation and blockage. Even if there's no tension or no fight now, there are still people you have outgrown maybe that you're holding on to. And if you go here, this is free. Look at this, everything is freedom here. Yeah, you're free here. So I see like there's like this whole almost like an unwritten chapter, and I see just show me pages, there's nothing written on it. So it's like a lot of freedom. Yeah, a lot of freedom. The world even stands for enlightenment, can stand for enlightenment. So yeah, there's a lot of freedom here. And now you're in the middle here. Now it's time for you to make a choice, because you, with the Capricorn devil energy here, you know, Pluto in Capricorn. Yeah, you know, Pluto in Capricorn since 2008, you know. So yeah, maybe something special has been going on when Pluto was in Capricorn, 2008 to 2024. That time is like it's over now. So it's time for you to take a massive step by like being a little bit radical. You know, Pluto moved into Aquarius, and Aquarius is a little bit more radical with Uranus as its ruler, you know. So yeah, like be a little bit more radical and cut the cords, because the future is like really bright, and I see a lot of freedom, and I see like a lot of free will and free choices. Like you can decide how you want to create it. There's not like something, we're gonna see, probably gonna show something else here, but it's not like superly set in stone, and it's much more high vibrational. But you will be stuck here. You will be stuck here until you really cut things out of your life that you know is not good for you. Yeah. So it's like up to you, and we're also learning this. We're all doing this, you know. We're learning how to use our wisdom and do what is right for us with the sacral chakra, how to nurture ourselves, our needs, our emotions, how to be in touch with the deeper part of ourselves, and clear out anything that doesn't belong in our energy, with a lot of like with the Queen of Swords, with a lot of self-awareness, but also like a lot of integrity and a lot of power. Yeah. We have fear and courage. Wow, look at this. Yeah, face the fear with a lot of courage. And look at all these eyes here. Eyes, eyes, eyes. Yeah, maybe there's a lot of eyes on you. Yeah, I keep feeling like you need to cut the cords, and there's people from, could even be somebody hurt you when you were in kindergarten and you haven't let go of this person, and they pop up into your mind, and they trigger some wound, or, you know, an old colleague or an ex that you broke up with long time ago, or somebody that you already let go of your life, but you haven't cut the cord. Yeah, so this is like, you really need cleanse it out, like cleanse it out and face it. See it, you know, if you keep on thinking about it, or if when you think about it, if it stirs up a lot of emotions in you, you haven't cut the cord. When we have cut the cord, there's no reaction anymore. You know, there's like, nah, you know, there's no bad, no good. It's just neutral. It's just like, okay, you know, neutral. This is like the measurement to know if we really have cut the energetic cord with someone. Radiance. Yeah, you will radiate. And we have root chakra here. Yeah, you will radiate with... This is what will make you grounded, because also, you know, having cords is what will make... It pulls us out of our bodies. And we need to be grounded. We had Capricorn energy, Earth energy. We have 9 of Pentacles, also more Earth energy. Something with unlocking your abundance. The more you purify your energy, and it could even be somebody who has bad intentions towards you, with the devil. Yeah, with the devil and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, this is not nice relationship. This is, you know, could be evil eye, or could be some like there is unresolved issues between you and these people, you know, and it's affecting you, and it's affecting your manifestations, it's affecting your luck, it's affecting your vibration, it's affecting the way you can stay grounded and radiate in a high vibration. Yeah, so this is like, you need to face it. And once again, you know, I keep feeling like it's something to do, you have a past life karma, but you have come so far. It's not necessary for you to find out how you are connected to this person, like in past lifetimes, because you have many past lifetimes with this, maybe 5 people, could be 3, 2, but there is definitely a couple of people that you still haven't cut with. So, and I feel like it's not necessary, because if we go in like dwelling and analyzing and reflecting over like, oh, what did they do to me in past lifetimes, or what did I do to them, we keep getting stuck in the reaction and the you know, dwelling on the problem. So I feel like they don't even want to talk about it. You just be aware, and we can't cut the cords, you know, if we don't have the detached way of doing it. Yeah, and it can take some time before we get there, because first, when you start feeling the cords, or you start feeling the energies, or you start to be aware of the thoughts, maybe you will be reacting. You're like, ooh, you know, and then you have to clean and cleanse, you know. There's many ways to clean and cleanse your aura and cut the cords. You can just Google it or search it on YouTube. You know, I can't teach you how to do it just like this in a reading. There's many ways to do it, yeah. So if you know a way and want to share it with other people watching Pile 1, feel free to do it in the comment section. Yeah. Okay, we have concentration. Concentration goes so good together with the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, self-awareness. And is this Kali? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Is this Kali? So if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know who this is. Could it be Kali? It fits the energy though. Queen of Swords, Kali energy. But anyways, yeah, powerful energy here, cutting the cords. Fear and courage. Yeah, Kali energy is a lot of courage, a lot of power. Yeah, it could be that you really need to push something and clean this out, you know, and cut the cord and protect your energy and purify your energy and just keep it outside of you. With the world here, when you have cut the cord and when you have finally got things, you know, that doesn't belong in your energy out of you, look at how strengthened your aura will be here, and how protected and safe you are, and you can just rest in that high vibration. You know, it's not a war. It is just a cleansing. Yeah, it is just a cleansing. And then you can keep that energy for yourself instead of leaking it, almost like an energy leak here. Yeah, instead of leaking it out to people you don't want to give away your energy, you know. Whoop. Aspiration, yeah, this is the future that I'm seeing for you. And once again, you have something coming in your near future that is very bright, but it has something to do with you overcoming some stagnation and some attachment, like we talked about. So I feel like after that, there will be a big opening for you and a big change for you. Aspiration, look how you're climbing up here. We also have ancestors. You will be downloading some new gifts and abilities as well. Especially you have cleansed your energy, you have rooted yourself. You know, your roots are with radiance and root chakra here. It's like you're grounded. And this is almost like you will suck up some energy from Gaia. And she will give you back some ancestral gifts that you had in previous lifetimes where you were a shaman or an Indian or something like that, I hear. And these are very powerful for you. And this is also, you know, it's like you know how to cleanse your energy. Many of you are energetically aware and you have energetic abilities, shamanic abilities, Indian abilities, like Native American, what is it called? Native American, Indian, you know, abilities, or some other tribe, you know, that you belong to. You know how to work with energy. It's like you're reclaiming that gifts now. And I see you, I see you being gifted, or it's almost like you're just unlocking with the sacral chakra open here again. Yeah, you're taking back your gifts. Yeah, this is what I hear. You're gonna get back some gifts that has been locked down. Universe. Look at this orange here, just once again like the sacral chakra, and the blue here. Throat chakra and sacral chakra seems to be important for you, and also root. But the universe, yeah, universe, the world is connected to the universe. Yeah, look at this freedom here for you. I'm just thinking, I forgot about the world card, which zodiac sign or planet it was connected to. Yeah, I can't remember. So anyways, the universe, I wonder if it's Capricorn. The devil is Capricorn. Oh yeah, okay, let's just forget about it. The universe, anyways, it's really opening up here for you. The future looks very bright for you, Mary Magdalene. Step into your feminine power, set boundaries that are healthy for you, embrace the light of Mary, and speak your truth. Once again, sacral chakra and throat chakra. Sacral chakra, Mary Magdalene, you know, is very connected to the womb and is connected to self-esteem and self-love. And then speak your truth. Yeah, this is soft energy. There is something like sticky or something aggressive or something like dark or toxic, like stuck in like a chakra, and in a chakra or in your aura, maybe probably both. You know, so it really like cleanse it out. You know, cleanse it out. It's gonna be so good for you. You're gonna feel so great when you do this, because this doesn't belong to you. I feel like this is like. It's not your energy, you know, it's just things that you've been picking up from conflicts and karmic bonds and things like that. So yeah, when you like, it's easy to let go of things that's not ours. It's much more difficult to heal our shadow self than to cleanse our aura. Yeah, that's just my opinion. But yeah, Pisces energy, sensitivity, psychic awareness, symbols, and signs. Pisces energy, yeah. This is also what will unlock, once again, like I said, you will unlock certain spiritual gifts once again. There's something blocking it. It's like almost like there's something dense blocking that. And you are so ready. You feel like you heal. It feels like you're ready for this change, you know. You're ready to let go. And you have healed and you have dealt with things. And you're just standing here in the middle, you know. Even, you know, here it's like almost like you don't know what to do, but you know the fight is over or you're not interested in it anymore. So now it's like almost like time to take that big step. And the big step is to clean and clear yourself out as much as you can. And just, you know, I love laying in bed in the morning. You know, I put on some music, some high vibrational, you know, music that I work with when I do energy work, you know, on myself. And I just go through the chakras and I open them up, you know, and I see what I have in my aura, what kind of people shows up. Okay, this person, that person, this person, some people from my channel always, you know, they want me to do readings. Yeah, and I just work through those energies and, you know, I push it out and I cleanse it and I do what is necessary, you know. Sometimes, you know, it takes 1-2 hours, but I feel so good afterwards. And this is how we need to do it, especially for us, you know, we're with the Pisces energy here. Pisces connected to the 12th house. Many of us are super hypersensitive to energies, and the more we are getting in touch with our spiritual nature, the more sensitive we become. With the white owl here, yeah, look at this, you know, white owl, almost high priestess, magician, and we're very sensitive, you know, and very open. So we need to do this. It's like essential to do this. It's as important to brush our teeth or eat food, you know, at certain times of the day. You know, we need to do this as well. So this is very important for you, because you will release things that are stuck in you, that has made like almost like a little nest in you. And it could be things that you've been having in your energy body and you kept it there for years. Even this person is out of your life. They're not there anymore. Still, you know, their energy is lingering around in the chakra because we haven't managed to cleanse it out. Yeah, so do that, and this will change everything. Yeah, and I feel like I keep getting back to your Akashic records. We got victory here with the 6 of Wands. Let's keep it. Yeah, I keep wanting to tap into your Akashic records and check in the past. And they just go like, don't even look in the past anymore. The past is the past. Let it go. You don't even have to think about it. Yeah, the more you think about it, the more stuck you're going to be. Wow, look at that. Well, isn't that interesting how it flipped around like this? So I guess these belongs to each other. 6 of Wands, victory. And then we have the 3 of Swords. You look at this. Heal your heart. Your heart is healed. The swords are gone. This is what I said. You know, the fight is over. There's nothing more to look at. Now it's just about letting them go. Letting people go that doesn't belong in your life or that you have outgrown in one way or another. Let them go in peace and give yourself the place and space to fully heal and strengthen your energy. Strengthen your energy. Page of Cups. Yeah, this is the new beginning. There's crows. Yeah, I don't think you hear it, but there's some crows outside and they were making like a big fuss. And the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this. You did the work here. You can now just take a step back and you're like, look at what you have created here. And it's beautiful. You healed yourself. You changed things. Yes, you're still kind of a little bit in the middle here with the devil. You need to take certain action. You need to, take very strong action with the Queen of Swords, with self-awareness, with courage, face any fear that is left in your life, and be very hopeful, because future looks, if we look into your Akashic records into the future, it looks so bright, and it's like unwritten chapters for you, which you can fill with whatever abundance and joy that you want to. You will unlock certain spiritual gifts, so there will be things that will come onto your path with Mary Magdalene here in Pisces here, with the world and the universe. I think there's going to be big positive shifts coming into your life, and like big changes. Yeah, very, very big changes. And it almost feels like they're just going to fall into your lap. Yeah, a lot of love is going to surround you, because now when you're letting go of your the outdated energies and the cords, you know, you're gonna have a higher vibration, so things are just gonna come to you so much easier. Yeah, so much easier. So yeah, it's a big new beginning here for you, and it's time to take those big steps and embrace your new future. You did the work. You can enjoy it now. See what you have created. Yeah, it's time for you to be, you know, sit on top of the horse and allow yourself to be successful. Yeah. Okay, pile number 1, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So the Akashic key that will unlock your path now, and you felt drawn to the Seer. So let's put it here in the corner. And let's prepare the first half of your reading. And we're going to do these cards. But first of all, we're going to take one significator card from this tarot deck that also consists of some extra cards, which are chakra cards. Wow, look at this. What are we going to do now? Is it 2? Yeah, I think we have to do these 2 because they came out together. Okay. And then we're also going to do a couple of tarot cards from your main tarot deck. I think we're going to do 3. Wow. Look at that. Wow. So fast. Yeah. Okay. I'm super excited. I'm super curious now to see what we got here. So let's see. We have the World with Embrace. Look at that. Embrace. It seems that your energies are, it seems like everything is very open for you, like something with the future. you know, 21 and major arcana 21, the world call is like, it's the end, you know, it's the full completion, it's the achievement, but that also means something new is beginning here. Let's see what we got here. Something new is beginning here, and then we have healing begins. So this is 6 of Swords. Okay. And we also have the Fool. Wow. So the end and the beginning. The first card of the deck, the 0, and then the last card here, the 21. The World and the Fool. The end. And I like that the end came first and then the beginning. The healing begins. Something with some true healing begins now. And she doesn't look like she's suffering. This is a new type of healing. This is healing in a complete new way. Look how curious she is. She's been in the shadows here. Or is she looking in somewhere almost? Yeah, let's see what the cards say. Let's see what the cards say. But you're seeing something here. The Seer. We have breakthrough with justice. Nice. Breakthrough. Very powerful cards. And we have completion. And we have the World card again. The last piece of the puzzle. And I always see the P here and I think about Pluto moving into Aquarius. Yeah, because there's a P on every card of these. Probably maybe it's the author or something. I don't know. Of this deck. Wow. This is insane. You got you got like a major arcanas, you know. The World, the Fool, Justice, and the World once again. Whew. Yeah. I need to ground myself a little bit. It was almost like a powerful force just took over your whole reading here. Healing begins. So the Akashic key, the Akashic records. So your Akashic records are this energetic field which holds all the information about you, past, present, and future, in all your forms, you know, in your soul, other lifetimes, other places, here on earth, everything. You can find everything about you. So something with you getting you some power back, like big time. And I feel a little bit scared. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know, maybe you're scared of your own power, but I feel like a little bit scared. It's like, oh no, it's too much, I don't want it. You know, can we take it a little bit easy, because you have so much power and it's almost like it's been locked away, and now comes the breakthrough. So you're at the verge of breaking free from something with justice here, maybe something karmic, probably something karmic, that you're making a breakthrough. And you know, breakthrough, justice, Libra energy is connected to the 7th house. 7th house is the house, you know, relationships, but also the shadow self. So this is like you're breaking free from your shadow self. And this is funny because I wasn't this excited, you know, when I was in pile number 1. We really, you know, when you were channeling and doing one pile, I really get into the energy, and this is complete different energy from pile 1. Pile 1 was like still like calm. Here it's like full power, like, you know. And I feel like you're at the verge of breaking free from your shadow self, and something would like almost, doesn't it look like she's, oh, this is almost too much. Okay, let's see her. Doesn't she look like she's ripping apart papers here? So you are like a part of your Akashic records are like almost like exploding, like the book of you that consists your like lifetimes here on earth. You are transcending and transforming that, because you know it's not the Akashic field of energy, past, present, future. It's not linear. It's not set in stone. You know, we past, present, and future exists in the now. This is so trippy, you know, to think about. But we can energetically move into the past, and we can transform energies, you know, in the past and make them disappear. And when they disappear, you know, in our body, in our energetic body, they also disappear in the Akashic records of the past, almost, you know. Sounds so strange. I hope you understand, but let's forget about that if that was like complicated. But what I see here is like you've done something with your shadow self, and now you're breaking free from something, and this is going to give you back your power, and you're going to get a lot of power back. You are the Seer, pile number 2. You are the Seer. You have a very strong connection to Egypt and Greece. Yeah, I see you in Egypt and Greece. And yeah, these two come up very strongly. And maybe, you know, they say these two, Greece and Egypt. and the goddesses, the Greek goddesses and the Greek gods, and the Egyptian gods and goddesses. Almost like you have been, well, you have been a part of these gods and goddesses, and you have a strong connection somehow, you know. And it's almost like you're getting back your own goddess vibration from Egypt and Greece. Yeah, you're getting that back, and I feel like overwhelmed. I feel like I want to say no because I'm scared of this much power. But this is the message for you to embrace it. Embrace it. Now also true healing begins, but now also the true healer is awakened. You are the true healer. I want to leave this pile. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to be here. I feel uncomfortable. And this, you know, because and this gives me the information like, you're scared of your own power, and I feel like I'm scared of my power. I feel like I don't want it. It's like I don't know what to do with it, and I'm scared, like, what if I misuse it? So maybe you have misused it in a previous lifetime. Maybe somebody took it away from you. Maybe somebody killed you because you had so much power as well. But now, yeah, wow, okay. I'm getting the message here. You're meant, you know, healing begins means like healing the part of you that is scared to be successful and in your power. That's the new type of healing here. So that you can feel safe. The fool, you know, can be a little bit foolish, you know. Look at him being all like high vibrational and just like, woohoo, look at me, you know, I can't fall, you know, I trust God and I can fly. So, and this is a very high vibration, you know. So, but I think there's like, almost like you're scared of being super high vibrational and happy and successful. And this has something to do with your past lifetimes. And I feel like I want to throw up, and I feel like I'm being ripped apart, you know, channeling this energy, because this, you know, hit me as well. There is, yeah, ripped apart, like the breakthrough here. There is like, there's things, you know, you had very, very powerful lifetimes. Pile number 2, you are a very, very powerful soul. And I would say like you had some goddess vibration and very strong connection. Yeah, I keep hearing, you know, Greece and Egypt. Some of you Vikings, or maybe even some other part, but Greece and Egypt came out very, very strong here actually. Okay, let's do more cards and let's see. We have liveliness. Yeah, you're coming to live. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I feel. So much power and so much energy here. I feel like, once again, I feel like I don't want to stay here because it's just too much. But this is like, embrace it. Ground your energy. Let this flow through you. It could be that when you're having this breakthrough here, breaking free from your shadow, you're going to have some massive downloads and upgrades. And it's just going to feel like trippy almost. Yeah, a lot of it, like spiritual experiences. We have individuality with flower. Yeah. What a nice card. Very nice card. Yeah, I just want to keep on looking on it. Individuality. We have a number 5 here. 5 stands for positive change. So there is positive change coming here. You're breaking free from the whole chapter. It's like a bunch of past lifetimes. Say that you have 10,000 past lifetimes and they all had the same theme. And we put them all together and we make a big ball of heavy energy. This is your shadow self, you know. And this is like, you've been fighting your shadow self here. You've been healing your shadow self. You've been seeing the truth and the light, and you've been guided by your higher self, you know. And now you're conquering it. This big ball, which consists of 10,000 lifetimes of suffering and pain. You're breaking free from that. And because of you breaking free from such a big energy, you know, it's like you're cracking open the light within you. And because you're cracking open the light within you, you're sucking back your power, which was kept away by this big ass blockage, you know. You're taking it back. The seer, the god, the goddess. You are awakened. You will awake. So, in individuality here, you will finally feel like understand who you are, because there has been some fear here in finding out who you are, because you have been surrounded by darkness in past lifetimes, and you have been fighting very dark forces. And I think there's almost like something wanting to trick you, that there's something bad with you, or there's something dark with you, or this. Some of you, not all of you. For some of you, you're always this doesn't even exist for you. But for some of you, it could be that you're scared of who you are. But this is an illusion. Pile number 2, you are pure light. You came here as pure light. You will leave as pure light. You have always been pure light. And I think this is the last piece of the puzzle. Now I feel like I want to cry. This is the last piece of the puzzle here. You understanding that you are light. You have always been light, and you will always be light. Reclaiming the white light within you. Reclaiming the white light within you, emotions. And we have positive energy. Yeah, this is like giving yourself the permission. It's not like, you know what you are doing. You are focused on your shadow and you're focused on healing. But what you don't see coming is like there is a big breakthrough here. And because you're breaking free, there will be a massive impact on you. And the massive impact that will happen to you is, once again, you will reclaim your light. If you will, I see you like sucking it all back into your body and like, whew, just like, I just see like the god and goddess has risen again, you know, and I hear some heavenly angelic sounds playing for you. So you will like free something here and you will be filled with positive energy. And I feel like, once again, it's like almost like too much. But I think you will ground it. And the reason why it's too much is because you are very powerful and because you have been disconnected with your power for 10,000 lifetimes, you know, or something. So it's all coming back. Wow, yeah, look at this. Yeah, so when this almost, you know, breakthrough and you know, going through the spiritual, getting the pieces back and becoming whole in your goddess energy, I feel like it's all gonna like settle down, because this is really like, you're very mature and it's like you have to remember it. Wow. So I'm getting like a lot of Emperor and Empress energy here with this card. So if you are if you feel more divine masculine or divine feminine, you just take it to resonate. But because I feel like you're being very mature in your individual expression of your divine masculine or divine feminine energy. And this is where you will kind of land. Yeah, this is where you will land. And this is, yeah, you have purified yourself. The Seer, look at this. The Seer, look how connected you are. Your eyes are open. But the crown chakra, look how connected you are with everything here. This is so nice. Yeah, this is so nice. Pile number 2. I hope you're still there. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Deep healing. Wow. Azurite and Malachite. Yeah, deep healing. Now it's the true healing is going to begin now, because there was such a dense energy from this, like we said, 10,000 lifetimes all piled up into this big ball of heavy shadow self that you've been carrying and all the karmic cords that you had with it. But now, because you have cracked open here and opened the portal to your heart, to self, look at the heart open here, to self-love and remembering like, I am pure light. Yeah, that's what I am. I don't have to be scared. You know, there's nothing in the shadows but illusions about who I am. And now you cracking open here, you will feel like I am light. And this is very powerful. This is when true healing begins. Deeper healing begins, where you will reclaim your divine feminine, divine masculine, goddess energy. And when you will, after going through this whole purging thing here, I am purging, you know, downloads, and I think it's going to be like crazy for some of you. For some of you, this is definitely like a Kundalini awakening. There's so much power in your reading. But after, you know, all that process is gone, you're gonna be like really peaceful. I don't know how to explain this, but it's like very, like almost Mother Mary energy, you know, or like an angelic energy, like just walking into a room and just emanating peace and stability, but also like wisdom and love. Yeah. This is, I love this. Reptilians and the Draconians. Yeah, I felt that. It's like almost like something is tricking you. Okay, you know, we have to talk about this. Reptilians and Draconians. You know, there was a Lyran war. So Lyra got destructed by the Reptilians and the Draconians. Just to mention, the Draconians, most of them has evolved and they are more They're not on the darker side, most of them anymore. So yeah, I just wanted to say that because I have a draconian guy that I really like. So, but reptilians, I also have a strong connection to Lyra, you know, so I'm very familiar with the reptilians and the draconians. And they can really mess with our energy and make us believe that there's something wrong with us. There's something dark within us, or there's something wrong with us. So it seems that because you are such a powerful soul, because you are an old galactic soul, it's not so convenient for the dark forces here on Earth or in the galaxy for you to awaken in your light, because you're not scared of them, you know, because you even love them, because there's no duality. You have such a high awareness and things like that. You don't even see duality. So for them, you know, in your light and love, they don't have any, they can't exist, you know, they will dissolve. So for them, it's better, you know, if you are scared, and if you are scared of your power, if you think you're going to misuse your power, if you think you're going to hurt somebody with your power. So some of you, you know, you're being tricked. And it could be that there's spiritual attacks and entities and things like that that's being sent towards your way to keep you scared, fearful, and in your corner, almost in your cave, because they know what will happen. We felt it here also, you know, it was almost too much. It was like, wow, this is so much power. And I got scared. But now when I'm talking, what was it that got scared in me? Was it me? It couldn't be me, could it? Because I am pure light. So what was that thing that reacted within me? I think it is illusions and things that has been almost planted into our subconscious mind of past lifetimes and things maybe that didn't even happen. So there's a lot of things that happened in Egypt, in Greece, with the goddesses and the goddesses and the gods, and in other past lifetimes, that spiritual lifetimes like this that you had. There's a lot of tricky energy. I feel there's a lot of illusion wanting to make you think bad things, when in the end, the only truth that you need to know is that you are pure light and there is no fear. There is only love. Yeah. We have star people. You have a very special task on Earth. Be open to co-creation and telepathy. You are a part of a galactic community. Yeah. So look at this. The Seer, the star people. You have a very special task on Earth. That is why there are forces working against you. Be open to co-creation and telepathy. Yeah, you are part of the brotherhood of light, the sisterhood of light, whatever you feel connected to. You are a big part of that, and you are a very powerful healer. Look how every galactic light being soul here has their own individual energetic signature. We had individuality here. Energetic signature healing. Yes, we are all one on a higher state, on a higher level, but we also are individual souls with an energetic vibration. You know how Archangel Michael works with certain things. Kali works with certain things. This guide works with certain things. Saint Germain works with certain things. They cultivate as a soul and they learn certain things. You have cultivated certain things within your soul. You have your energetic signature, and it is very powerful and it is very important, and you have a very special task on Earth, and you are connected with other healers of the world, in the world, but also on other realms that you're working with. Libra. Diplomacy, balance, harmony, and compromise. So yeah, once again, Libra, justice. We talked about Libra being in the 7th house, the house of relationships, but also the house of shadow self. So yeah, balancing that out. That was just a confirmation. But this is also your energy, you know. Very balanced. You know, very balanced and very, very powerful in its purity and in its light, with a very high connection here with the Seer. And you're meant to get it all back. Your biggest challenge is this shadow self of 10,000 lifetimes and some kind of dark. You're being a little bit attacked, I think, with the reptilians and the draconians of dark forces of the earth and the collective energy that doesn't want you to awaken. This is normal, you know, and this is, you know, you don't you don't fight it. You know, we need to handle these things with a lot of awareness and a lot of high vibration. But you have gifts and tools within you. So I think, you know, if this is truth for you, you will find what you need to know about how to defeat this within you. This was this was a very intense reading. So we have, look at this, politics, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. For some of you, you know, it could be draconians, reptilians in the politics, in the wars, you know. I don't like talking about these things, but they exist, you know, we can't ignore it. So there are like figures around the world, you know, there are like incarnated draconians or reptilians, or are on the darker side. We can see them in the politics, you know, of the world. But it's this the way to defeat them. It's a very special way to do it, you know. And I'm gonna leave it to you, because I think there's so many different type of souls listening to this reading, and we have many different paths and roads. We have many different paths and roads, and I think, you know, you know better than me, and I think you can channel it better than I can, how you're meant to free yourself, you know, and what your role is in this, the bigger scene, the bigger scheme, because you have a very special task on earth. Clinging to the past. One thing that is very important for you is to let go of the shadow self. And there is a lot of tricky energy wanting you to fall into duality, that wants to keep you scared, that wants to keep you in this fighting mode. So you need to be very vigilant here about what is like sucking you back in and just keeping you stuck, or what is actually helping you to free yourself and break free. Because it is when you're breaking free here and return to the state of light here, self-love, where you will suck back all your power and you will become who you have always been once again, but here on earth. Okay, pile number 2. I hope you're still there, you know. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So, the Akashic key that will unlock your path now, and you felt drawn to the sun bear. Okay, let's put it here in the corner. They're called sun bears because they have a sun-shaped patch on their chest. Okay, let's just put it here. I feel like the energy changed, you know, coming from pile number 1, pile number 2, complete different readings today, pile 1 and pile 2, and I feel like pile 3 also have a complete different energy, and I feel like I calmed down a little bit, so that's nice. So let's just dive into it, and we're going to use these cards, but we're also going to take one significator card from this tarot deck that also consists of some extra cards, which are chakra cards. So what is the Akashic key that will unlock your path now? That's definitely your card. And then let's take a couple of more tarot cards from your main tarot deck. So what is the Akashic key that will unlock pile number 3's path now? Okay, 5 cards for you. Let's see what we have. And we have the Star with Heal. This is like really just surrendering here. If you, I really heard a message like, if you just let go, it will just release by itself. So something with just letting it go and it will release by itself. So sun bears are connected. They are shy and reclusive animals. They are connected to solitude and independence, but also healing and nurturing, enlightenment and self-awareness. And then we have the Star here. And something feels very good in pile number 3. I don't know what. Let's see if we can figure it out. We have 4 of Wands. Look at this happy girl here. You have your dream home, the tree house. There's some magic here. Yeah, there's some magic going on here. Even the sun bear, it's the smallest of all bears. And I actually looked them up on YouTube yesterday, and they're so cute. Yeah, very cute. They're very rare or distinct. What is it called? There are not so many left in the world. So I feel like the sun bear is really like reflecting your energy in some way. And we have to tap into Akashic, your Akashic records as well. So Akashic records is this energetic field, almost like a library that consists of like all the information of your past, present, and future. So we can tap into and find anything in Akashic records. And this is something to do with you. Yeah, this has something to do with you. And I see you like a, you know, this monk energy with the sun bear. Sun bears, I think they in Southeast Asia. So yeah, I see you like a little Buddha, like a little monk, connected to the South Asian countries. And there's something that is very, 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 very well developed within you. And I think it's your awareness and like the seed of awakening, seed of enlightenment. The Buddha seed is very strong in you. And yeah, you're very strong. The sun bear also have these big claws, and they're very good climbers, and they spend a lot of time in the trees as well. And you know, they're seen as a guardian spirit of the forest. So something with like your connection to forest and nature, and even the tree house here, you know, yeah, the guardian of the forest. And then we have this tree house here. I think there's some magic. I think you have some very, 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 I feel like I want to bow down, you know. I like that, bow down and kiss the earth. Like I feel this reverence, or what's it called, like saintly energy almost. And but like very like almost like a recluse or a monk. So this is definitely like past lifetimes, but you're carrying this energy within you. And I don't know what they're trying to say, your guides, so I just think we have to continue. But something with like, you have such a powerful, you're so powerful in your awakened soul and in your light. So when you want to let go of something, it actually it's enough with you just letting it go and surrendering it for it to be released from your energy. So I feel like you have very strong healing powers and very strong self-healing powers. You can heal others, but you can heal yourself as well. Don't forget to use them. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there is something very strongly coming into your life here. It's you have very good karma. I mean, your I don't know how to say it, but you know, I want to emphasize it like extra, because I feel like your karma, you have good karma, pile number 3. You have very good karma from past lifetimes. And I see you really, you know, living as a monk, as a recluse, and in silence a lot, in solitude a lot. And, you know, maybe in the forest, maybe meditating, maybe as a healer. I see you also as a tribe's medicine man or a woman. And you know, you live a little bit outside the tribe in your tent, and you make you grind, you know, herbs and things, and you make things, and you commune with spirit. And I see you have all these things within you, and you have been. And I want to almost like cry now, because I feel so touched, because I feel how many times you have served selflessly, without attachment to money, without attachment to status. You've been in this non-attached states many lifetimes. You have this cultivated within you. So I think, you know, you are, this is like the true, what are we supposed to call you? Like the true seed. Yeah, I don't know what to call you. Like, you're really walking on the true path. And I think, you know, it will be very hard for you to get lost, actually, because you always had this ability to discern what is right from wrong. So you should always trust yourself, pile number 3. Your intuition is on point. And you know what path is right for you. You know what path is wrong for you. Yeah, it's very clear, actually. You can see other people's true intentions very quickly as well. We have 9 of Cups. Yeah, this is really talking about, it's with the ladybug here. I think, you know, the Akashic Records here wants to show you, and it is, this is very interesting. But for you to receive your good karma and abundance, the best energy for you to be in is to reconnect with this recluse monk enlightened energy within you, where you are almost like in selfless service of life, or where you are very surrendered, and where you are like in this communion with spirit and the forest. And I feel like when you are in this energy, things are going very good for you. And let's do more cards here. 6 of Wands, like what's going on? 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. What is this? The Sun bear. The sun is definitely shining on you. Pile number 3. Look at the 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. There's nothing wrong with your karma. Like, once again, good karma. Man, look at this abundance. No, you just have to pick it. Look at this abundance. So the Akashic key that will unlock your path now. And I don't even know what to tell you, because it seems like there's no hindrance here. I think, you know, what can the problem be here? I can't see any problem. I think for you, it's surrendering. For you, it's your fate. And the thing is with the star, and it feels like your fate is strong. And you never need to go looking for something. You never, it almost like it will come to you. For you, it's the key, you know, to unlock your path is to be in your Buddha energy, you know, in your Christ energy, in your higher connection. Be in compassion. Yeah, practice. You have this so strongly within you. You don't even have to practice it. But this will just make everything else come. But it seems like something big is going on here. 4 of Wands, you know, celebration, success, Ace of Pentacles. You know, big time manifestation here. Something big is happening. And 9 of Cups, wishes being fulfilled here. 6 of Wands, very happy you're being crowned here. 9 of Pentacles, you're enjoying the success here. So there's something is really going to go well for you. And I think it's important for you to be able to receive it, because the only problem here could be yourself. Something with the chains here. If you don't surrender to life and what life, the plans that life have for you, this is when you will be stuck, and when you will be stuck in the chains. For you, it's all about surrendering. For you, your whole life is a spiritual path. And I think the more you resist it, the more it will be difficult for you. Because there are certain things that are meant to be yours. Like happy things, abundant things. And it's like the more you flow with the natural, the more you are aligned. Yeah, if you're not aligned, nothing will go your way, actually. I think everything will go wrong. Even, you know, because for you, it's so important to be aligned, because you're so strong in your alignment. The truth is so strong within you. Your energy is like, there's just one you. It's like almost love and hate, you know. It's like this duality. Either you are in your pure energy or you're not. There's nothing in between here. And for you to be in your pure energy, you have to surrender to life itself with heal here. Whatever obstacle life brings you, you just need to surrender, 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 and see how it unfolds for you, because you have so much good karma, and it is impossible. None of these cards are negative. They're super positive. They all show how it's coming in. And because we're picking these cards now, it feels like this is happening now. You know, you just have to here, you know, you just like surrender, and it will all come to you. Very curious about these cards now. Support. Yeah, look at this. So much support from your past karma. And deception. This is interesting. Because I do wonder what the problem is here. Because I can't see any problem. So what went wrong? What? Okay, let's do these cards as well. We have fortune. I mean, look at this. Fortune. Fortune. Pile number 3. Fortune And interference. So deception and interference here. So what is this? What is this trickery here that makes it hard for you to let go and surrender? I want to put these two here, fortune. We're going to put the... No, I don't know when to put these. Deception and interference. Something is interfering with your energy, maybe. Something is keeping you in chains here. And it's almost like it's an illusion here. It's all yours. It's all yours to take. It's all yours to receive. All this abundance, all this success. Everything here. Wishes fulfilled. It's all yours here. But what is interfering here? I feel like, yeah, the Akashic key is for you to surrender. It doesn't even matter what's going on here, but there is definitely some deception. There's something that is keeping you in the chains. And it's very simple. Actually, the Akashic key is very simple. You have a very strong seed of awakening and enlightenment in you. You have a very strong ability to let go of things, even if you don't think so. But you can let go of things. And the more you cultivate the spiritual aspect of you, the more you return to this. Remember this, the wisdom that you're carrying within, because you have so much wisdom in you. And you're so wise, medicine woman, shamanic woman, man, medicine man. You have all this monk, the monk. You've done this so many lifetimes. It's just like when you are in that energy, it's like everything becomes so easy for you. You will be able to conquer the deception and interference here. Something is coming between you and yourself. Something is coming in between you and yourself, making you stuck in the chains instead of being connected with yourself. Creation. Yeah, you are one with creation. Look at the water here, or the raindrops here. So I have to say, this is definitely my reading, and I feel pile number 1 was also my reading. So I would say pile 1 and pile 3. Many times the two of them go together, because now when I feel the deception and interference and the creation and cleansing your energy, I definitely feel like you should check pile number 1. Yeah, check pile 1 if you want to. If you don't want to, then forget about it. If you feel drawn to pile 3, you can also check pile 3. But pile 1 and 3, I think, go very good together. So it's about cleansing something out here and becoming one with creation again. You have everything you need, you don't have to go struggling. You have a big bank, you have a fortune of good karma because of selfless service in past lifetimes. So much selfless service and so much seeking the truth. And you learned so much, you had to go through all these hard lessons and you have learned so much. So sun bears, there's not so many left in the world. I think I read 1,000 or 10,000. So there are not so many left. You're a rare soul, pile number 3. Yeah, you're a rare soul. So yeah, you are a rare soul and you hold like a specific vibration of the sun. The sun also reflects the inner child. So you have something very beautiful within you. And the more you cultivate this and the more you embrace this beautiful aspect of you, the easier life will become. And it's very important for you, once again, to let go here. Especially if somebody's interfering with your energy and bringing you deception here. The deception here could also be you not realizing this about yourself. Yeah, not realizing this about yourself. And this is just as soon as you realize this. The star is the gateway here. The sun and the star. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. The sun bear and the star. Yeah, the sun and the star. Look how powerful you are. As soon as you realize this about yourself, it's like a gateway, a portal here. Boom! All this good karma just comes to you. Your dreams comes true. We have solutions. Yeah, the solutions are within you. The solutions are within you. But the solutions is the spiritual path. For you, it's meditation. For you, it's solitude. For you, it's independence. For you, it's healing. And for you, it's nurturing your spiritual side. For you, it's discovering who you are again. Yeah, seeking enlightenment and self-awareness. This is where you will find solutions. Guardian spirit of the forest, the sun bear. So in the forest, in the jungle, this is where you will find yourself. You will find your happiness. You will unlock your good karma by going in a direction that's yours. It's like golden path. The golden path is yours, And it could be that nobody else in your life is doing this, family members and things like this. Maybe you have a very narrow path. Maybe you have a very rare, I would say a very rare path. You know, sun bears, you know, they spend a lot of time up in the trees and they make nests in trees. Yeah, they make nests in trees. Did I even say that? Yeah, I just read it on my note here. Look at this. You have a nest in the tree. And you know, we talked about enlightenment and awareness. It's all about looking over the treetops, seeing the solutions. Seeing the solutions. You need to raise your vibration, raise your awareness. And you have all these things within you. I want to say very strongly here, you know, I did... I can't even remember, 2011 I sat my first 10-day Vipassana retreat, meditation retreat in India, Naga-Yunasagar, if somebody knows where it is. Yeah, lovely place. Anyways, yeah, and it changed my life forever, you know. I'm a big Vipassana practitioner. It's my main spiritual practice. So Vipassana meditation, they have spiritual silent retreats, 10-day retreats all over the world. You know, they don't cost anything. You just give a dana, a donation, if you want to, out of your own capability, your financial capability. And, you know, I can strongly recommend it. I think this is for you. Vipassana meditation, Goenka style. I will write it in the comment section. I will write the link to where you can find it. Yeah, just above the timestamps. So you can check it out if you want to, because I think this could be something for you. Changed my life completely. This was when I really started to awaken. But yeah, so this is like... this is you, you know, this is what resonates with you, and you can't live, like, I see Akashic records, like all your past lifetimes, you know, you've been seeking, you've always been in touch with deeper truths and realities, you know, you've always been seeking, you've always been questioning the suffering of life and earth, and you always, like, wanted to serve or, like, do things like this, and, you know, it's very cultivated in your energy, but of course you also have karmic lifetimes and karmic people and toxic things and attachments that you're working through. You also have that, of course. But I see, you know, very pure soul. I think we have many angelic beings here in pile number 3, or higher, like star seeds that has a higher vibration that comes from a more evolved galactic civilization, where you have already, you know, gone through like spiritual ascension on your planet. So it's like, yeah, you are very cultivated, and I think, you know, you've always been seeking the what is love and joy and abundance and compassion and tolerance and, you know, humanness, you know, like sweetness, kindness. Yeah, kindness is my religion, like Dalai Lama says. So yeah, anyways, I think kindness or love, I can't remember. Resilience. Look at this very blue energy. Well, once again, we have resilience, which is like resilience, you know, and then we have this blue energy. So, like, once again, together with the heal here, it's like almost like, you know, you will conquer whatever you're facing by surrendering more, meditating more, being in nature more, turning to solitude, seeking answers in new places, in different places, maybe in temples, maybe in a meditation center. Maybe like more like sacred places are very resonant with you. And I think you don't have to be scared of like ending up in the wrong place, because I think you have a very good way of discerning, because there's so many spiritual things out in the world. You know, some things are not good and some things are very good, and some things maybe be a little bit polluted by the spiritual ego. I think you're very good in discerning what's what. So I don't think you have to worry about that. And I think you're very led by like your past, like you're just who you are as a soul, but also all these past lifetimes where you've been seeking and selflessly serving and, you know, meditating. So many lifetimes I see you meditating. 10,000, 100,000 hours you've been meditating. And, you know, I see you grind. Yeah, then they show me grind. Yeah, but also grinding the herbs, you know, being in communion with spirit and nature, you know, medicine woman, medicine man, shamanic woman, shamanic man, working with your tribe. And a lot of, like, you're used to solitude and, you know, being a disciple and all these things. So yeah, I think it's so natural for you to do that. And just surrender to whatever problem you have, and the solutions will come to you. The more you meditate and surrender and give space, and the more insights you will get, and you will be guided step by step how to release the things that you still haven't, the chains that you still haven't released from your life. The 12 chakras. Wow, that's interesting. Find your inner peace and sense of balance. Rediscover harmony and centering within you. You are a pillar of divine light. You are a pillar of divine light. So we have 7 chakras, but we also have 12 chakras. So, but the 7 chakras are the chakras. We have even more chakras. There's so many different chakra systems, but 7 chakras, you know, that's the chakras we mostly work with. When we start working with the 12 chakras, we are ready for that higher awakened state. Yeah, I don't know what that was, a sound. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. So you are ready, you know. This is you, you know, the 12 chakras. Yeah, this is you. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me, part 3, if you really seek enlightenment in this lifetime too. If you really seek, this is the true seeker. Yeah, this is the true seeker. We also have Mars. Assertion, force, and passion. This is interesting because Mars can be such a destructive planet. It is the planet of destruction and war and tension and conflict. But it also gives us a lot of power. You know, of course, Mars has a little bit of a bad reputation actually because, of course, it also has a light aspect. And it brings us a lot of energy and it brings us a lot of motivation and a lot of passion. So I feel like you are very powerful. And there's something that there's something with you and kind of conquering, I don't know, like being able to stand up for yourself. Because I think, you know, you have been so, I see you bowing down. Yeah, I see you bowing down. It's like almost like many lifetimes you just surrendered. And something with like not letting people step all over you. Sometimes you can be overly nice and like people pleasing nice. And this also comes from, you're a very kind and compassionate soul. You know, you kind of, you don't want conflict. You rather avoid it and like kind of go into it. But at times, you know, you have to interfere because other people may be interfering with your energy. At times, you know, you need to be... it's about surrendering. Yes, we talked about that, but it's also about putting healthy boundaries for yourself and, you know, assertion here, being able to be badass when you need to. Yeah, to be badass when you need to. We have another number 5, so 5-5, once again, positive change. There's so much good karma for you. Pile number 3, I would be surprised if you wouldn't. I see you basking in joy and abundance here in the future. I would be surprised if you're not already basking in joy and abundance. Look at the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, then look at you. This is you. You are the wealthy and rich man here, giving to the poor, always giving, you know. You were giving, whatever you had, you have been giving away or sharing, you know. You've been sharing your wealth. You've been sharing your spiritual knowledge. And, you know, lifetimes where you were a rich king. You know, I see you as a rich king, a very good king, very diplomatic and loving and fair and just king you have been. And I see you sharing your wealth with the people and always connecting with the people, never putting yourself in a position where you're higher than someone. There's no spiritual ego in you, actually. Yeah, I see you really like you have faced the spiritual ego in past lifetimes, maybe, and you have overcome this. And I think Mars here is almost like into, yeah, you know what? I wonder if this is not someone else here. This is the talking about what you are. What is the chains here that you're struggling with? It seems to have something to do with power position, because you have a natural, people love you, pile number 3. It's very easy to love you because you are balanced, you are kind, you are compassionate, you are non-judgmental, you're soft, you're sweet, you know, all these things. And you have a natural, and this gives you a natural power position because people look up to you. Even if this is not what you're seeking, people are looking up to you. And there seems to be other people that have an ego connected to being in a power position that doesn't like this, or something like this, something with power struggle, something with one specific person comes up now. Yeah, I see it. This is a man, and this is like pulling my energy now. I feel like some specific man or a power position wanting. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that makes sense for you. Illusion. There's something with like war, power position, ego that is interfering with your energy. And I think this is where you need also to surrender, you know. It's like almost like you need to put healthy boundaries, but also like not fight it. It's like releasing it. Yeah, releasing it and not like, because it could be the Mars here wants to fight with you. Mars, Virgo energy here. They want to fight with you, or they want to pull you into the fight. It could even be a part of your ego that's like, want to fight. Four of Wands is also Aries energy, actually, I think. Interesting. Okay, let's do 2 more tarot cards. Yeah, maybe we'll get some more information, maybe not, I don't know. So we have 3 of Cups and we have Page of Cups. 3 of Cups and Page of Cups. Yeah, I think you're very loved, pile number 3. I think you're very loved. And Page of Cups, you have this very sweet, innocent energy. And this is you have a very high vibration. Yeah, once again, you know, this you very old galactic soul, and you're very connected to, I think you create a lot of envy and jealousy around you. I think this is like, this is something that I think you need to release and just accept without like making it into a fight. Yeah. Yeah, because there's something very sensitive and sweet and honest and truthful about you. Okay, pile number 3, I think we're going to stop here. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.